welcome back to that part of the show that's young and innovative, and it's screaming College Fest. It's a season of fest right here in Chennai, and this week I'm featuring the Anna University's annual fest, Kurukshetra, that just concluded. So coming up is man and machine in the ultimate face-off. It was a do-or-die moment for these engineering students. Months of hard work, improvising, tuning and some last-minute tweaks. It was time to show off their babies. This was a Radio Control Car Challenge, or RC Rally for short. These minis could rev up their tiny yet powerful motored engines to a killer speed of more than 45 miles per hour. Flipping and flying off the wooden ramp with ease, the RC cars were a force to reckon with. And quite an audience they did gather along the way.
We are part of the team called Indian Radio Control Racers Association, which is IRCRA, which we are present on Facebook. So over there we learn techniques on how to get your car ready for the race. So in terms of getting ready for the race, we tune they recommend us which fuel to use, which glow plug to use, and how to tune your cars for the as per the race conditions. So the tuning differs from track to track. So they teach us on differential tuning, and they tell us what fuel to use and how to get your the needle set as per your. If you want more acceleration, they ask you to turn the low speed needle. If you want more say top end, they ask you to turn the high speed needle.
We've fabricated everything right from the chassis with a 3mm plate. Used high limb for making the arms and the shock towers and the steering. So we've literally fabricated the whole car.
While Murli showed us the moves and the working and all the necessary requirements for optimum performance, Ajo Joseph on the other hand had studied his terrain in great depth and tuned his Hot Wheels with some state-of-the-art motors for better traction and performance during the race. This was serious racing, guys.
Completely modified electric car. So when we think that it's an electric car, we feel that it is underpowered, but that's not the case. This is a specially designed and modified car which I've done on my own. I've imported the motor and the electronic speed control from the US, and I use high-powered 22 point volt batteries. So I've specially designed the car, done a lot of modifications on the basic design. And I've also got an upgrade kit from Mamba Monster, which is actually powering my car.
5 years on, and Kurukshetra is one of the country's anticipated engineering fests amongst its contemporaries. The fest has been UNESCO certified for the last 2 years, with this year making it a hat-trick. What this implies is that the activities by the students has met the UNESCO standards of quality, organizing, auditing and accounting in all areas of the fest. Administrative and creative, the students have set a record this year, and here's why.
This time they were beaming live the events of all the video conferences and guest lectures to 15 other institutions, even in India and also abroad. 2 other universities are also seeing that live during the programs.
This year's edition also had students demonstrate their understanding of robots, from 8-legged spider-looking bots to the more recognizable bots. The future of innovation was staring at us.
Next year, we would like to still enlarge it further, and all the students are geared up in seeing, especially the third-year students who will be doing it next year. They are geared up to see how big it can be done. Maybe the event may include some of the faculty participation also in the events itself.
Kurukshetra has explored every avenue possible to give students an opportunity to show off their talents and also to learn from the best. From entrepreneurship discussions to workshops and competitions, this edition has been a memorable week for those who were part of it. And memorable is what I'm hoping from this week's show. So if you'd like to share your thoughts on the show, then get mailing to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. And until next week, keep it locked to NDTV Hindu. I'm Dipti saying goodbye.